Hello everybody. Today we're going to go over some exercises concerning a hamstring strain or a pulled hamstring. I'm going to show you 3 or 4 exercises to get started here. The important thing is after you pull a hamstring or any muscle for that matter, it's important to rest for a couple days. However, after 2, 3, 4 days of rest, it's important to start bringing some load, bringing some tension into that hamstring or your pulled muscle so you can quickly try to return back to your prior level of function. First thing, I'm going to have you lay on the floor or a bed or a couch. First exercise I want you to do is you're just going to lay on your back with your knees bent. You can pull your toes up. And all you're going to do is you're going to dig your heels into the floor, table, bed, whatever you're lying on. You should feel your hamstrings really kick on here. This is not a maximal effort. I want you to hold for about 5 to 10 seconds and then relax. Call it about a 50% effort. So again, that's toes up. Dig your heels into the floor. 10-second hold. Try about 2 sets of 10 of those. If you have an exercise ball like the one laying next to me, that can work just as well. You can put your heels, legs on top of this ball here and just push down. Same idea, 10 seconds, 2 sets of 10. Next, what I want you to do is you're actually going to take that same ball. If you don't have an exercise ball, you can put your feet up on top of a chair. You can lay on the floor in your living room and put your legs up on top of your couch. You want your legs to be straight. Start with your arms down on whatever surface you're laying on. You're going to squeeze your butt. You're going to tighten your stomach. And you're just going to raise up, hold for just a couple seconds, and back down. Couple things. As you raise up, make sure you're not taking your back and really trying to arch and extend as you go up. Just go up to where it's comfortable. Try to get ideally level. Couple second hold and back down. Also, as you're doing this exercise, make sure you're not inadvertently pushing with your arms into the table to help yourself get up. If this is a little bit too uncomfortable on your hamstrings, you can pull this ball in a little bit closer towards your butt and try it like that. The further the ball is, or again, if you don't have a ball, if you're using a chair, the further it is away or closer to your heels, the harder it is. The closer it is to your butt, the easier it is. So you just have to play around with it. You want to feel a nice, good burn here in your hamstrings, a little bit in your butt, 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Next, if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell would work great for this. What you're going to do is you're just going to hold it in front of you with both hands. For the sake of this exercise, we're going to make my left leg my involved leg. You're going to put your left leg in front, right knee slightly bent, or vice versa if it's your other one. And you're just going to lean forward, and you should feel a nice pull on the leg that is in front in your hamstring, and then come back up. Let the weight pull you down. Keep the foot that is in front, or the leg rather that is in front, keep it straight. You don't have to lock it out, but you're not bending your knees as you lean forward. You're keeping your left leg straight, or the leg that's in front straight, and you're just leaning forward, and you should feel a nice pull on the back of that leg that's in front. So I'll turn to the side so you can see me better. So it's like this. Leg that is in front is straight. I feel that the leg that is in back, if you raise your heel up a little bit, that can sometimes cue you to keep the front leg straight. So just like that, feel that good stretch in the back of your lead leg, in the back of your hamstring. Little hold at the bottom. You don't have to go all the way down. Go to where it's comfortable and come back up. Again, 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Lastly, if you feel like your hamstrings are just really tight, especially in the back, I'm sure you've all seen multiple ways to stretch your hamstrings. Go ahead and do that lightly as long as that feels okay. Another good way to try to release tight hamstrings or a tight spot in your hamstrings is if you take a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, you can use a golf ball. This is a softball. Admittedly, this is a little bit too big probably, but it's what we have to work with here. So you would take that, place that underneath your hamstring. You want to find a spot that's really sensitive, really kind of tender, and you just gently rest your leg on top of it. Now you can offload that by just leaning the other way, so you don't have to go all the way down as hard as you can. This can be a little bit uncomfortable. So just control the pressure, adjust the pressure to what's tolerable. And then as you do that, you're just going to kick your leg up and down. So you're getting a bit of an active release, that tight spot on your hamstring here. If you lean back, you'll notice that you can kick a little bit higher. That's just because as you lean back, it relaxes your hamstring, you rotate your pelvis. So just get yourself comfortable. Kick up for about a minute or so, and then you can move the ball around. Find another tight spot. Tolerable pressure as you push down. Hold it. Kick up and down for about a minute. Give those 3-4 exercises a try. After you can get through all the sets and reps and you don't have increased pain and it's getting relatively easy, at that time it would be a good idea to progress to a more advanced video concerning hamstring strengthening.